Enter. Enter.
Squirrel!
Enter.
Drugs are good, okay?
Squirrel!
Good morning, everyone. Don't mind the fluff. I've been a little bit productive. How's everyone doing? Seriously, my whole house is covered in fluff right now. It's so bad. I'm gonna make more little Appas today. Although, he got like the beaver tail situation going on. But I definitely need more of him because chances are this is gonna sell a lot faster than the fucking giant big boy Appa. Yeah, need more. Okay, actually, can he hang out here? Can you hang out? You can hang out. There we go.
Didn't you make like a medium-sized Appa?
Yes, last year I made like a medium size up. I made 2 of them.
Yeah. Meaning you're gonna want to be time for...
I don't know that I have time for that right now, dude.
I mean, like, it makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
and to do it, but of course if you don't have enough time then...
Yeah, no. Well, here's a problem that I found yesterday. Remind you where to find the pattern. Yes, I can do that. Let me look at the paper because I don't fucking remember. It is by Abby Jade Art. She's also got like a little mini one as well. I haven't tried the little itty bitty mini one, but this is a really good size.
Oh, so you can have 4 sizes.
I could have all kinds of sizes, my guy.
Yeah, true.
But ain't nobody got time for that.
Yarns.
Right? Yeah. Yes, you are very welcome. Yes. That is not massive. No, this one is not massive. This one is average size.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes. I just got my coffee and I want to spill it on poor Appa, so chill there for a minute. Oh, man. And yes, we start off by stretching. Thank you for that, Val. Ooh, my hands are all snappy today. My hands yesterday were throbbing, so I had to cut myself off from finishing crochet stuff at like 1:30 in the morning, which, honestly, I should have stopped well before that, but you know. I know! I'm so excited, Julio, about Jose's Appa pattern, because he's got a little mini Appa, he's got Momo. I will absolutely be fucking making Momo, and Aang. So excited. He's going to have all my monies. Waiting for your cousin to come over today. Oh,
That's
fun,
what she
fun.
said.
You streaking there? Oh my god, Mrs. Duckman, I didn't even see that. Jesus! Thank you for the reminder.
Squirrel.
130 stream streak.
Oh my god!
Freaking love you for being here like that, girl. Flight went okay and you made it to California. Huzzah! I'm glad you got there safely. I hope there wasn't too much drama or anything there. Damn, Mrs. D. Alright, I need to go spelunking up the Yarnussi to try and find the end of this. Actually, fuck. Dude, I'm an idiot. I got a whole skate and I'm like, oh my god, I need that. I have a little mini ball right next to me. Let's use up the small balls before we go for the big balls, okay? Yeah. So this pattern, the feet are crocheted in, which I really appreciate because otherwise, a lot of sewing. So I gotta make all the feet first. Hook helps. There's fucking fiber fill all over my desk, too. Yeah, we're in the thick of it here. Pattern be good. Work your way up. Exactly. His Horror Bear series, oh my god. Yeah, he messaged me to let me know he was doing that, and I'm like, fuck, really? Right before convention? Dude! I'm so excited, though. It's gonna be awesome for the next event. It's gonna be awesome anyway. I just want to make him. Like, I saw his Scream Bear. I don't know what else he has in mind.
Lizard.
Thank you, Nova. I think he's adorbs. Although the next one I make, I'm gonna make his bangs a little less crazy because these are a lot, okay? A lot. Like, this is what his hair gonna do when he go flying.
Oh my god! Squirrel!
So, we're gonna tame that shit and maybe make, like, half as much hair pieces. He said it's a secret. Oh, so no teasers. Okay, got it. Fine. Fine, dude. Boo, but that's fine. Oh, Rose is streaking over there too. Nice. Why is it the one time my energy level's high, my pain level's a 5? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. That sucks. That's gonna be so frustrating. Is that pattern online? Yes, it is on Etsy. It's by Abby Jade Art. So, there. It's Appa the Sky Bison by Abby Jade Art. And she's got a couple different sizes. She has another one that's smaller than this, too. Hello, love.
You figured out a new way to do his fringe that you didn't like?
Yeah, I was just talking about that. I'm basically going to do half as many strands.
Okay.
Oh, Val's streaking too. Woot woot. Sophia says hi. That's how you get this morning. It's just I was in Long Island and the sea ate my wet shoes. Whoops. The fuck am I doing?
I believe it's called crocheting.
Nope, murdering my husband. BRB! Yeah! Fucking try me. Oh, you'll love this one, hun. So I was lying in bed, waiting for my brain to shut the fuck up, as one does. And I realized I have a slight problem. So, remind me again. The recent guests that was announced for Fan Expo that we were all excited about.
Chris Evans.
Yeah, him. You wanna know
The
how
fact that you're out of Captain America.
I
medals?
have fucking 0 Captain America plushies. I don't even have Captain America Turtles, nothing. Chris Evans is gonna fucking be there, and I have nothing of Captain America.
Yeah, I kind of mentioned that.
Yes. Well, I was also looking at the time frame that I have left. So, the Pokemon are getting usurped by Captain America because that is bigger priority than evolutions. Okay, I will get to as many of those as I can, but Jesus fucking Christ! Yeah, I need a lot. I need a lot. I felt so dumb, right? Make that shit, exactly. Uncle Goku has arrived, yes.
What?
Yes, Fluffy Stuffy's mini one. Hilarious that you're crossing streams there, Matt. That's Julio's hubby. My husband's so confused, he's like, I'm not fucking Goku, what? It's Uncle Iroh, honey. Iroh. Have some coffee. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're gonna upset some nerds in there. Good news, 2 of your 4mm hooks have reappeared. Nice. I swear with hooks it's either you have none or they breed and you have a billion D. There is no in between. Good morning, Brittany. Oh, actually, I just remembered something, too. For some weird reason, I have some Parfait Chunky in, like, a royal blue color. I'm wondering if I can mix that with Sweet Snuggles Light to make the Captain America plushie so I can use it up. Boy's got some fluffies on him. I don't know. Either way, tomorrow is Captain America Day, and every day is Panic Day, because, oh my god! Found your favorite gold one. Nice. Why can't my hooks just be abstinent and obedient? I know that, Brittany, I know. But my anxiety brain is not going to fucking listen, okay? the Captain America thing, yeah, that needs to happen, okay? The rest, I will try to get as much as I can. Captain America is obviously a priority, and also I really need to work on Smaug. I want to finish Smaug. Even if he doesn't fucking sell at the event, that's fine. I need Smaug. Okay? So, everything else might get dropped by the wayside for the sake of a fucking dragon. It's fine. Meat suits are very important. My meat suit's an asshole anyway. Fuck that. Gimme. Oh shoot, let me check real quick. So Appa has little toe beans. See? Little toe beans. I just don't remember how many stitches are in each of these toe beans. Let me look it up because it's in the pattern. Oh my god. Gimme. Okay, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I know. We good. Good morning, Mandy. Do you know that you can't put wood or MDF shelving units on concrete floor? I mean, MDF, it absolutely makes sense. Because if you're putting it directly on the concrete is porous and kind of like a sponge. It absorbs a lot of moisture, so that moisture will get into the MDF. MDF just falls apart. Yeah. Okay, like wet cardboard when it gets any moisture in it. So that makes sense. If you're going to have anything in contact directly with the concrete, it needs to either have some sort of waterproof barrier in between it, or it needs to be like pressure-treated lumber. Something that's water-resistant. Yes, it does. It creates mold because both of them are like a sponge. Did you find that out the hard way? By discovering the mold? Because mold no good. Mold no friend. You do not want mold in the same space as your yarn. Okay? No one likes moldy yarn. No. No. Oh no! Fuck, that sucks.
Oh no.
Cried yourself to sleep last night because hubby got a job. What the fuck is with him? I'm sorry, honey. Why are men?
I'm glad I don't have one.
My mom's like, yeah, mine are in jars now. That's good. I like them better now. Your shells were on the concrete floor. Your yarn's still put away. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Didn't go away.
Sitting at your cousin's because you need a break. Yeah, understandable. My poor Siri, after setting 4 alarms for me, and I said, go away. Fuck that bitch, okay? She crazy. Your new shells we bought last year. I know, you're like, wasted money. It sucks. I'm glad nothing else got really damaged, but god damn it. Where's the end of the... There it is. Ha 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 ha. I got my cream yarn already. We good. We have a toxic relationship. This is Appa. So just like that fucking giant one that I made, this is the little version of him.
Yeah. I mean, it looked
So-
at it quick and it kind of looked like an axolotl.
An axle... Well, yeah, kind of. You're not wrong. With the... His hair is a little crazy, okay?
Yeah.
We're not talking about his bangs. He cut them himself.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let me tie this now, because my hands are like, non-functional. I don't need to be friend, I just need you to remind me that I have therapy hands, right? Right, exactly. We're dry locking it and building a subfloor. Yeah. It definitely needs some sort of vapor barrier or something. I think a lot of people forget that concrete is porous. So, is sponge. Siri activates when I'm singing. I get confused because I'm not singing. Right, dude. Mine pops up randomly in the middle of conversations. I'm like, no one was talking to you. What the fuck? Does anyone know if it's safe to take Advil and Concerta at the same time? Ooh, I would call up your doctor's office and ask a nurse or something. I know nothing, and I do not want to give medical advice like that. There are people in the chat who do work in medical care, so they would be slightly more qualified. But you should probably call your doctor. The shelves were on the partial subfloor, right. It happened within a few weeks, yeah, it doesn't take much time at all, which sucks. So frustrating, so now you need to get new shelves. Maybe this time just in case metal ones?
Siri activates when I'm singing.
Oh dude, Siri is activated for me at some pretty opportune moments, okay? I swear. There was one time I was at an outdoor event that was multi-day. I was opening up my booth the second day. You know, like lifting up the sidewalls and stuff like that. And I said good morning to my, my booth neighbor. And my fucking watch just yells, "Good morning, bitch!" And I'm like, oh my fucking god, I'm going to get kicked out. Thankfully, the organizer wasn't nearby. Thankfully. Why is it 1,000,000 degrees? I know. And of course, you know, you being in pain, everything's fucking awful. So you're like, don't try me, Mother Nature. I'll fucking come at you. MDF shells went straight to the trash. Right, because there's no saving them. The cube shells can just be cleaned because it's smooth surface. Okay, as long as those didn't get moldy. Okay. Siri, good morning, bitch. Yes, for those who don't know, you can tell Siri to call you a nickname. Y'all know which one I told her to call me. Hey, Texas. Dude, it is 1,000,000 degrees everywhere. But Texas especially. At least there, it's like, expected, I guess? Food ordered. Nice. What we getting today? Did I stuff these? Stuff those a lot more firmly than that. I don't know about this much, but okay. Wendy's. Nice. Okay, did I didn't make any notes on my pattern, but it looks like I need to, oh no, wait. I was like, I need to move some stitches because I thought I needed to fold it this way. No, I need to fold the stitches this way, so his toe beans be up. Yes. Okay. That's probably why I didn't make any notes, because it may have just fucking worked like the pattern says. Took your meds already. Nice. I was asking if you think they can be cleaned because... Oh, they have some mold too? Yeah, no.
Bye-bye.
Because that mold, it penetrates and gets into the pores of the material and it never goes away. It will spread again at the slightest hint of moisture. Unfortunately. Which fucking sucks, I'm sorry.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
One foot, 85 more to go. And yes, thank you for the hydrates. Cheers. Learned a valuable lesson. Yeah. I mean, definitely, like, prioritize your health when it comes to stuff like that. I ain't fucking with mold, okay? We replaced some of our window air conditioner units because they had some mold on them. I'm like, my lungs cannot. I ain't playing. A friend of mine last year didn't know that she had a little bit of mold in her window air conditioner, spent months on steroids, having all kinds of breathing problems, headaches, dizziness, you name it. Tons and tons of symptoms. She went into a big, huge fibro flare. And when she finally realized it, within 2 weeks of getting a new air conditioner, she was back to herself. Which I'm glad she's okay, because black mold ain't something you want to play with, okay?
No,
it's a fucking neurotoxin.
It is, yeah. It could kill you.
So don't play with that. It ain't worth saving that. I don't think I can stack yarn pretty on metal shelves. Yeah, you can. Duh. I say that because I have yarn stacked on metal shelves in my basement right now because I ran out of fucking room on the cube shelves, okay?
My first summer was here, it reached 120, so I compare every year to that, it's still...
The sun will be invading your personal space. Get back to your fucking weird yellow ball. Right? I love what the forecast... Hold up. Let's see what mine is today, okay? It's pretty cool out right now. It's like maybe 70 degrees. 60s? If it's 60s, I will open the goddamn window. Hey, Gio! I'm not your mother, but you should definitely put on sunscreen if you plan to go outside for longer than 30 minutes. Boring. Boring! Seriously unsatisfying today. Don't believe me? Go outside and see for yourself. 68 is fan-fucking-tastic weather, okay? That is perfect. Perfect. We open in a window, okay? That's it.
Yeah.
Big window, open! Yeah, here we go. Ignore any weird sounds from the neighbors, it's fine.
I don't see anybody out there right now.
Black mold's a bitch. We had it in our house behind a cabinet. Oh, yeah. Kitchen cabinets is actually and bathroom cabinets too, is a pretty common place to have mold and water damage and stuff because it's near water.
Yeah.
Tired, I woke up at 9, logged on to Twitch and didn't see you on. I thought I missed you. Looked at the time, I was like, oh, thank God, I just woke up early. Yeah, I know. It took me a couple minutes to get on. Sorry, I was getting coffee. Okay. Starting to shake too much? Yeah, if you're starting to vibrate, you should probably tone that shit down.
I tried decaf.
Yeah, just tone it down. Okay, maybe not completely eliminate because caffeine withdrawal's no fun, but you know, don't go for the giant ones anymore. Okay, just a little sips or something. Okay. That's part of the reason why I can't do like real normal people coffee. Instead, I have the ultra sugary shit that is maybe a tiny bit coffee colored, not even coffee flavored.
Yeah, I see coffee just ran through it.
It's kind of like the, oh god, what is that sparkling water? LaCroix. It's like LaCroix coffee, okay? Like coffee maybe farted near it. That's about it. You just drink soda now, okay. Thanks for the warning. What are you getting warned about? Did you try and type something really aggressive? This is the same cabinets and insurance gave us less than 1,000 to replace on inspection. What? Less than 1,000 to replace cabinetry? Are you fucking kidding me? You can get 2 cabinets for that.
Oh my god!
2!
Squirrel
What?
and pot!
And that's if you get them on sale. Builder's grade. That is bonkers. That insurance adjuster's a see you next Tuesday. Hey, Liker. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare it the more. What? Oh. Pull them down, put them back up, not replace. Do they not understand how things work? No. Of course they freaking don't. Ugh. For us, the only time we've ever had to file a claim with our homeowner's insurance was when a tree fell in our yard, and we had to get multiple estimates, like at least 2 estimates, I think, from professionals before they would pay out anything. IG, okay, give me just a minute, Sophia.
Lizard.
Any way to save the money? I know. I mean, thankfully for us, it wasn't like a dangerous situation. A tree that we had on our property fell onto our neighbor's property. Like, fell across our backyard onto their backyard. So, actually, we claimed it on our homeowner's insurance, and so did they. And then we cleaned it up ourselves, okay? We went out there with branch loppers and chainsaws and took care of it ourselves. Damn it, Gravity, I know. I like my coffee a bit bitter with some flavoring. Gotcha. I guess you like coffee. Yeah, ease up on that. Ease up just a little bit.
I like some coffee flavored things like ice cream.
Yes.
But
Coffee flavored things is not the same as coffee.
I know, yeah. That's,
Regular coffee for me, 1, it's very bitter. Okay?
yeah.
But 2, it gives me heart palpitations.
Yeah.
And we won't even fucking talk about what it does to my anxiety, okay? Anxiety goes, oh yeah! And ramps the hell up, okay? I am a hot freaking mess without that. So, let's not add to it, okay? Heck, I can't even have more than like 2 sodas in a 24-hour period
I can't.
without, you know,
I probably
my anxiety going crazy.
soda if it was flat. 'Cause I can't-
Flat soda. Oh yeah, because I just see me. The carbonation in soda actually helps my reflux because it makes me burp. It sounds counterintuitive because soda's pretty acidic, but then it makes me burp and I feel better. So yeah, even my gastroenterologist is like, really? And I'm like, don't ask me, dude. I'm weird, okay? It is what it is. Oh my god, no cafecito para las gringas. No, this gringa, I can't even handle fucking regular salsa some days. Are you kidding me? Fucking cafecito. Your wife tried a Cuban espresso. It was a one and done. Right, and it comes in like the world's tiniest shot glass, and people are like, this ain't shit, and they down it. Oh my god. Dear lordy. Oh my gosh, okay, Brian, have you ever seen the comedian Gabriel Iglesias, also known as Fluffy? Fluffy, he's a big guy. He did a whole skit one time about, now he's Mexican descent. He did a whole skit about how he went to a Cuban restaurant and ordered un cafecito grande, okay? He's so fucking funny. They come back with a little, espresso cup thingy of un cafecito, right? And he kept saying, no, it's not big enough. I need more coffee. Thinking it was coffee, okay? So they bring him this giant, fucking cereal bowl full of cafecito, okay? He downs it out of spite because they're sitting there watching him drink this shit. He damn near put himself in the hospital, okay? You saw him in person? Nice. I know Fluffy's a big guy, but holy shit, my guy. Heart attack territory. I can't even imagine. Your message failed to send? That is weird, huh? Yeah, I didn't see anything from you. Break it up then, break it up. See if that helps. Either that or Twitch is being... Twitch. I don't know what to say. Well, yesterday, Twitch was like, you know what? I don't feel like doing alerts now, okay? I'm not in the mood. It was a paragraph. Oh, Jesus. Why are you sending novels? Twitch is gonna be like, it's too early for that shit. What? Oh, you're using talk to text. Okay. You were like all excited. It only allows 700 words. Ask me how I know. Amy went off on a tangent and found out. Dang. You had to adult before 9. Yes, that is bullshit. I agree. Your child. Oh. I hope everything's okay. But still, yeah. Way too early. Fuck that shit. So why does Appa have so many legs? It's a good thing he's cute. Whoops, wrong color. Let me move him over. I'm like starting off tying a knot with the cream color yarn. No, toe beans first. Toe beans first. You good? Ah, so nice. That's fine. Are you okay? Oh, your hand hurts? Yeah, you need to call up the doctor today and say that your pain has been getting worse and increasing.
It's,
Because you're walking around with a hand brace now and you weren't before.
yeah, well, it's all like, of course, this one was not really, I did get one for the thumb that hurt. So.
Right, yeah,
but-
you
but
need to call them and say, hey, my pain's getting worse.
No.
It's interfering with my ability to do daily tasks.
Yeah.
Tell them that word for word.
Yeah.
Okay. They'll get you in quickly.
Well,
Because you're having trouble gripping things now. That's a problem.
I can still grip, but then it's when I stop, that's when
Yeah, it's not supposed to do that,
Yeah,
okay?
I know.
Call the
I mean,
doctor.
like-
Call them. Maybe you can get in with the nurse practitioner again. She was nice.
It was been really fine until yesterday. Of course, I was doing a lot of different things yesterday, and so
Yeah, but you're not like fucking weightlifting or anything, okay?
No, I
You're just doing daily tasks and it's getting worse. Call them. With Brokey's, my mom's meat suit's being an asshole.
my left thumb hurts.
Your left thumb specifically. Although sometimes your right thumb, and sometimes both your hands.
This one's been feeling fine. I mean, it still gets the cold fingertips thing, but not as bad as it was.
Yeah, if it's changed, you need to call
Yeah,
them.
I know.
Call them.
Either that or I'm just gotten used to it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's possible too, but give them a call.
But this, right through here, I feel the ting, like somebody snapped a rubber.
Right, yeah, something's up. Something's up. Give them a call. They're open now.
Yeah, I know.
I know you don't want to.
I don't want to.
I understand that, but
I don't want to call them right now.
you're the one suffering.
Yeah, it's like, it's been going through a while with no pain, as long as I kept vests on. But I was doing a lot of unloading the dishwasher with heavy stuff, and I had to use both hands, and that's...
Right, that's still considered basic daily tasks.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to sling around some cast iron pans,
Yeah,
willy-nilly, but yeah, you're having trouble with daily tasks.
Yeah.
That's worth a call. It'll still probably be like, a week or something before they're able to get you in, but...
Unless I went down to the ER, I don't know.
I don't think you need to go to the ER or urgent care. I think this is call your doctor type situation, because it's not like super emergent where you need to be seen right now, but you need them to know what's going on.
It hurts a lot.
It hurts.
Tylenol, and, yeah, I was doing a lot of...
Yeah, but grocery shopping shouldn't level you.
I wasn't grocery shopping, really. Well, actually, holding the shopping cart hurt.
See? See?
How often do
You're proving my point.
How often do I go grocery shopping? I usually order online and have it delivered.
A grocery shopping cart shouldn't put you out for the day.
I know.
Come on, girl. Shouldn't you be the one talking to me like this? You're my mom. How is this working? Okay, I'm momming you.
Yeah, and I'm teenagering you.
Yeah, you are. You're sassing me. No. Call a fucking doctor, oh my god! Anyway. You sound like me with hubby. Just go to the doctor, right? Calm down. Thought I was dying last night. Had food poisoning. Oh no!
Oh, God.
Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry, Gio. I hope you're feeling better today. That sucks. Wait, you didn't eat any Taco Bell lettuce, did you? We don't want to be playing with that. Hold up, Chrissy. Hold up. I think I missed the first part of your message. Okay. When your coworkers came over, asked if you needed help with the banner stands. Okay. She hadn't done them in a hot minute, so he's teaching her. Okay. She felt bad for asking if she was doing it right. I told her I would be mad at you asking me if you're doing something right or wrong, because you're asking me to make sure you're doing it right, because you want to improve. There you go. See? Yep. No Taco Bell. Okay, good. Everyone's immediately like, is that Taco Bell? Good morning, Fairy. Let us then. Okay. What do you think the culprit was, Gio, so that you can avoid said culprit?
Oh, Shadow Fox, you're sweet. Call the doctor, please. Nice, Grandma.
Nice, Grandma.
You don't know me very well.
I can still take you. Hold on, what's 50% off? Wait a minute, I'm just seeing this. You know I love me a sale. I can't resist me a sale. The creator of the big butt pattern has a ball sack.
Huh?
And that's what's on sale? Is it a giant ball sack? Cause I might need to be making some of that, maybe, out of fuzzy yarn. I could make it with fun fur like I did with Jacques. Like a mirror, oh my god, to hang off your rear view mirror in your car. I love that. That's amazing. Oh yes, that's right, Sophia, hang on. Doing that now. I like the second one, Sophia. Yes, with eyelash. Yes, that's what I did last time. No, the last time I made a giant cock and balls, that was rainbow colored for reasons. No, I made one that we call lovingly Jacques the Coq. So I started making Piglet, but his head looked kind of fucked up. So I stopped and set it aside. Well, the head looked like the head of a penis, so you know I couldn't just leave it as it was. So I did what I do, and I turned it into a plushie. Oh, Zytheria, welcome, welcome. You came in just in time for penis stories. Woo! Good morning. How was your stream, honey? What were you working on? I am working on a little Appa plushie today. Theoretically, I swear I'm not making another penis plushie today. Not today, Satan. Jacques said ding-a-ling. Exactly. Yay, penis stories! sorry. Started a knit hat, got 5 inches in. Okay, so you're like almost halfway there. Nice. Got a rain run though. Yeah, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Definitely take care of yourself. My word. Sorry if I just like scared anybody coming in. My apologies. I'm not always talking about penis. Well, no, that's wrong. I kind of am.
Yeah.
When my mom's like, yeah, you are.
Well, there's so many here in the house.
There is. There's an overabundance of the external hardware, shall we say. I'm outnumbered. Don't apologize for being you, sorry. She didn't want to hear about it. I don't blame her. It's a lot in the morning, okay? First thing in the morning, raid in, they're like, yay, peens. Okay, I'm backing out. She was not talking about that, Angie, okay? Shh. Not everyone's a freaking degenerate like I am, alright? I mean, a lot of you are too, which is why I love you. But, you know, not everyone. And 5 inches, you know, a little below average, but it's still, it can be satisfactory.
That's what she said.
Exactly. See. Oh, by the way, a couple of you I sent a message to on TikTok because my TikTok feed has now learned from my Instagram feed. So it's not just crochet content anymore, and I'm not mad. Let's just say the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile got into a little bit of an accident. We have patterns for what? For crochet penises? Dude, I have plenty. I'm not lacking. I have different shapes and sizes. Oh, no! Okay. It's Garfield and Friends. That thing looks haunted, though.
It does.
Okay. Vintage style crochet patterns were on a different level. Like, look at this shit. Okay? They are all on opiates or something. I don't even know. Look at their faces.
The eyes.
Okay. Like, props to them for being able to do something like this out of worsted weight yarn, but, damn, let me drop some tabs first. Lewis fill in the fucking bushes, right? Grandma gave you that. It is clearly haunted. When is that from? 1979. Yes! Oh, no, so it has 3 different dates. The last one is 1980. So, that came out the year I was born. Maybe that's why I have that same facial expression. Did you watch the video? I haven't seen anything on Instagram, if that's what you're asking about. I went on TikTok real quick because I kept getting notifications. It was all like, you know, you have some monetization alerts. That sort of thing. So-and-so wants to send you a free sample of fucking car fuses for no goddamn reason. It was on TikTok. Okay, I don't think I did. The one with Lewis. Oh, no. I thought you were talking about the Wienermobile one. I do have TikTok on my tablet. Cool. I couldn't remember if I had put it on here. Where is inbox? Oh, the dog. Okay, yes. Actually, Mom, you'll like this. Like, you don't even need sound. It's still funny. Exactly, and he just yells, Lewis is in the fucking bushes. The audio is funny. Well, also, did you notice how many dogs they have? She's carrying 2, he's got 3.
Yeah.
There's 5 fucking dogs. Alright, it's the same thing it looks.
Okay.
Yep.
I think he thought that he could step on it and went.
Nope. Yeah, no, he was pulled by the leash into the bushes. Still funny. Okay. I'm confused just looking at that. There's not much to really look at, so I think I'll just confuse. It looks like, okay, because of all the shaping and all the pieces and stuff, that is not a beginner level pattern. I will tell you that. Just because it's ancient, okay, it's more like sacred ancient knowledge that you need to have many skills to achieve proper results from. Or it will come out looking like the pattern. You sent me a picture about different Animal Crossing bears. Okay, so you want to pick a new one? I think we can help with that. Okay, so far of all these, you've made Stitches, and what was the other one that you made? Shit, I don't remember. Maple, right? You made Stitches and Maple already. I mean, since you've done Maple, you could very easily do Olive, because it's like the same thing, different colors. I don't know, I kind of like Vladimir. He's sassy.
Yeah. Like, what is it, cherry or whatever?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, dude! Dude, no.
Gotta do Murphy.
Dude! For those of you who don't know, behold my last name. I'm joking. Either that, I like Vladimir too, okay?
Yeah.
I like the sass. Especially if you give it, like, fluffy pom-pom tail. I don't know, but, like, you could make any of these with Jose's bear pattern. I like that. Mama Nerd Murphy, yes, there you go. Sounds sus. I mean, I'm sus. So there's that. I may or may not be an imposter. Do Murphy for reasons, yes. I would do Judy, but I don't have the right color. Okay, okay. Well, take a look at the colors that you have on hand first to narrow it down. Because I know not everyone is like me and has an extensive library to choose from. Looking at you. Okay. If I do Judy, I have to find a tie-dye color. Well, there is, yeah, she's kind of ombre-ish. So this is the one that she's talking about, this one. See how it's like multicolored? Unless you want to do color work and split her 50-50, which, have fun with that. No thank you.
My cousin Judy.
Yes, your cousin Judy. Told Jose that I ordered the plush prince yarn because it was on sale. He got notified it shipped and he ordered the 10th. I ordered the 13th. Okay. Yeah, I know the premiere does have tie-dye yarn. Oh, thank you for the lurk, liker. I'm not sure if Chrissy has the budget for it. Because I know we all live in paycheck to paycheck, okay? So sometimes we gotta wait. Yours should ship soon. Good, good. Which, by the way, you guys know that is just a discontinued Sweet Snuggles like dot, right? That's all it is. You don't? Okay. Oh, okay. In that case, pick a different bear, honey. Actually, I have an idea I wanna try. Probably won't do it because I've already made 2 feet and I want them all to be the same. But I want to see if I can try and make the toe beans pop out just a little bit more. If I do a slip stitch in between them. I want to see what it looks like. Be experimenting. Okay, how much of a difference does it really make? It does make a little bit of a difference. Like, there's more separation between the toe beans. But I don't think that other people are going to really notice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I make another one, like a third one, I will, eventually. Then maybe I'll try this with that. This is, by the way, a similar technique to the toe beans on the Diddy Dex dragons. So, I don't know if you guys can even tell the difference between slip stitch between them and not slip stitch between them. Fuck. As I fling it everywhere. Of course you're not gonna be able to tell if you can't fucking see it. You see, there's just a little bit more separation between the toes on this one. Just a little bit. I don't know the right green for Murphy. Okay. Mucus green.
Mucus green.
You guys can see it. Right, but who the hell is going to be paying that much attention to his toe beans? Alright, so I'm going to undo it just for the sake of keeping them all the same. I think I'm going to make a note on the pattern, though. Okay, note made. Look at that, I fucking wrote something down. Weird, huh? More defined in slip stitch one. Yeah, a little bit more. Alright. Then, hey Wispy, good morning. Amy. Did you fall in the fucking bushes? Maybe. Maybe. I was dragged there, okay, in my defense. Actually, I have a similar story, but involving humans, not dogs. We had a human that fell in the fucking bushes instead. So, when we got our first house, it was in a more northern part of New Hampshire than I'm in now. So, okay, winters are a little bit more intense there. So we had a really good snowstorm. And there was probably about 3 to 4 feet of snow on the ground. Okay?
Yeah.
As one does, you know, New England storm, it happens.
Yeah.
Well, we had a covered 3-season porch at the front of our house. And some shrubbery out front of that 3-season porch, okay? Just wrapping it around, you know. Look nice, yes. Well, because we're all degenerates and eternally children, especially my husband was going up out of our bedroom window onto the roof of the 3-season porch and jumping off into the fucking snow. Okay? Well, our friend saw him do that and went, me too, me too! So they're all getting up on the roof and jumping off. However, my husband didn't warn them that underneath some of the snow, there's bushes. They found out by jumping into the fucking bushes. Getting stuck. One of them comes in and he's all cut up, he's bleeding, he's got scratches all over his legs. He's like, I'm gonna do that again. And I'm like, well, can I bandage you first, fucker? What the hell? Don't bleed on my carpet. Yeah, I just didn't want him to bleed on the carpet. I just realized something. I didn't ever finish this one, and I started another one. Oh my god. Ah! yeah, we're doing great. I'm putting this in there so I know not to go any further. Step aside, sir. Whoopsie! I don't need to stuff it yet either, but we'll hang on to that, because we need that. I'm doing great today. Distracted much? No! Not me! Lord. Yes, hang on, Chrissy. I need to, like, actually finish this foot before I move on to finishing the other one that I started, because I am all over the place. Crack is great! Anyway. I blame Amy, she started the bushes, right? Alright, give me just a second and I'll share the bushes thing with the rest of you. The video that Amy's talking about, that is. We don't have video evidence of my husband jumping off the roof. This was back before smartphones were a common thing, okay? I don't even know if they still had them. Probably did. Maybe. We bought our house in 1999, okay? Why are you being... There we go. Oh my god, Christy, there's so many bears you could choose from. No, where did it go? Inbox. Okay, let me turn up the volume on this. We can all watch my tablet momentarily. Let me also mute you. Chill out for just a second, okay? Okay? Fuck. Close the wrong tab.
Drugs are good.
Drugs are great. Yes, drugs are fantastic. I wish I could blame my issues on drugs. I'm a problem. But yeah, definitely take your meds.
Squirrel in my pot!
Anyway, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the fucking bushes? Okay, lots of dogs. She's carrying 2. He's got 3 on leashes.
Come on, Louis. Let's follow Grandma.
Come on, go to Grandma's. Come on, Louie, go to Grandma's. Look. Hold on, Louis just fell in the fucking bushes.
He just fell.
Louis just fell in the fucking bushes.
Sure, he fell. He was pulled into the fucking bushes.
Anyway, still funny.
Attention.
Well, you'll note out of all 5 dogs, the only one they're talking to is Lewis. They're like, come on, Lewis, we need to go to Grandma's. Come on, Lewis. Bushes of love. Oh, that's a whole different subject, honey. Whole different subject. That goes along with the Wienermobile. Alright, oh yeah, music. Music! There we go. Back to the background music. Alright, let's try this again. And actually finish this whole foot before moving on to the next one. Oh, Lord. Oh my, what is this? What did you send me? Bad lip reading. Okay, okay. Hold on a second. What is this? Let's turn up the volume so all y'all can be traumatized at the same time.
That's bad lip reading. Chicken get the Okay, alright.
I will watch the rest of this later. This is great. This is great. Hey, Green Moon. Dog said, I don't want to go to Grandma's. Exactly, right? Not talented enough for this. Don't get me started, Chrissy. I will call your mouth a whore again. You love that song and seagulls. It's some silliness. I love it. Trying so hard to, like, actually focus on stuff, though. What I need to do is I need to, like, finish a bunch of my whips today. Well, after finishing this other Appa. Finish a bunch of my whips so that I can just focus on making a buttload of Captain America plushies tomorrow. Her mouth is... Yes, just her mouth specifically. No. She was saying yesterday that she's not talented enough to do a certain project, and I told her to shut her whore mouth. She's like, my mouth is not a whore. I'm like, it is if it's saying shit like that. You can do whatever you want to. Hey, girl fans. You could totally make that, okay? I believe in you, even if your asshole brain doesn't. Okay, let me finish this road and that one. Oh, come on, please. How many more legs do I have to do? This is leg number 4. I got 2 more to do. This whole stream is just gonna be making feet. I swear. Okay? Maybe I'm on the wrong app. I should be, you know, monetizing feet pics. Appa's feet pics. Ooh, he's caffeinating me. Hold up. And he's feeding me! He brought me fucking hash browns. And a biscuit! Thank you!
Bastard, hydrate!
Yo, these are like the worst for you. And yes, I have high cholesterol. I don't give a fuck. These are so good. Ah, yummy. It's so warm. You're learning so well. I'm proud.
I saw the opportunity and, you know.
Exactly. Anyway. Where can I put this? I don't wanna knock that over. Eat, bitch! Woohoo! That's love, exactly. Feeding your spouse so they don't become a hangry asshole. True love. True love. Sarah was cooking. I made the house smell like burnt toast. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I do that shit all the time, by the way. I actually need to clean our toaster because I got cheese all over the heating element.
Ah, yes. The smell of burning cheese.
Yay, burnt cheese!
I gotta clean
I know,
that
well,
up.
the mini made himself an English muffin yesterday. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to clean that up. My bad. The house smelled like burning and it wasn't his fault this time. You did what? I got cheese on the heating element in my toaster oven. It's not the strangest thing I've done. What the fuck? Gold star for Uncle Ira. Indeed. How did cheese get in the toaster? Okay, it's not one of those typical, like, pop-up style toasters. It's toaster oven, okay? And I was reheating pizza in the toaster oven, and like a dumb fuck, I didn't use, like, a baking pan. I just put it right on the grate. So, yes, cheese got fucking everywhere. I made a mess. It smelled awful, but it tasted delicious. And then I forgot about it. So the next person who went to make something heated it back up, and the heating element, covered in cheese now, smelled like burnt ass. Behold, me being me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 4. thank you for the follow. 2, 3. Welcome to the train wreck. Is today Friday? No, today's Thursday. It feels like Friday. Feels like the week is just poof gone.
To me, it feels like Monday.
Well, I mean, true. Sometimes every day feels like Monday. I get that. No gold star for you, Mom. Nope. I lost that. Hello, Charlotte. Thursday just started. Oh my god. You got woken up yesterday with your favorite iced coffee and sausage, egg, and cheese English muffin. Nice, nice. That's a good start to a birthday. That's a good start. Also, happy belated. I hope the rest of the day was equally as awesome. And you got pampered appropriately. Oh my god, my hands are like, I don't want to. Yesterday, when I stopped crocheting, my hands were like genuinely throbbing. You know, like when you can feel your heartbeat going in like a wound or something? That's kind of what my hands felt like. I was like, yeah, I don't have time to wait for that shit to not do that. Searching Twitch for some crocheters and saw Appa, yes! So this is the little Appa that I'm making today. He has a million feetsies, of course. This pattern is by Abby Jade Art on Etsy. I have made a huge Appa with a different pattern, and it needs little babies. Sleep lurking? Okay. Yours is yeah, we just had a bunch of birthdays, right? At least that's what it feels like.
Most of them are in March, yeah.
No, I mean people in chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at our house, there's so many in March. Oh my god.
Pisces shall rule.
Y'all rule with anxiety, okay?
Yeah, that's right. Ask any fish.
It's so cute. I think so too. I think it's a really adorable pattern. She has another one that is even smaller than this. It's like half the size. A little itty bitty one.
Oh my god!
I have not tried that one.
Hot!
You need a giant Appa in your life, right? Right? I made this as like a showstopper piece. I'm hoping it sells, but hoping it doesn't, if that makes any sense. That one took a hot minute. So for the giant Appa, I used an online tutorial from Loops and Knots Crochet on YouTube. This tutorial is so long, it's broken up into 8 parts, like 8 different videos. Each one's at least an hour long.
That's what she said.
When you press this Appa at? I was thinking 35-ish? 30, 35? Because he's not that big. And doesn't take nearly as long as the big boy. Big boy's gonna be 10 times that. Okay, he's gonna be 300. It does kind of look like a spider, Wispy. You're not wrong. I forgot to freaking count again. 1, 2... my count's wrong. No, wait. I'd be doing this one. Caffeinating. Caffeinating. Ran out of yarn? No! Luigi's gonna wear a light blue shirt and tell customers it was his laundry day. There you go, there you go. See? This is the level of out of fucks we're all at, but you especially. Yeah, nope, fuck that. He's just happy to be here, okay? Honestly, if you don't point it out, no one will notice.
Good to stretch.
Yes, thank you for the stretch. Let me unshrimpify. It wasn't as bad as it has been before, but yes, my back did indeed make cracky sounds. Okay, been crocheting as a hobby since you were 6. Oh, nice! Got dragged into a business because a coworker friend saw something you made. Oh man, okay, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. People find out you can make things and they're like, can you make me? Blah.
That's what I would usually do this.
Trying to find other crocheters to learn from because I don't know all the professional crochet stuff. Define professional, because honestly, I feel like I'm just out here winging it. I have no clue what I'm doing. I've been crocheting for about 25 years.
Squirrel!
I still feel like I'm an absolute hack. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning new stuff all the time. Had back-to-back orders since that you're struggling, my goodness. Give them realistic time frames, okay, for your own sanity's sake. So when someone orders a blanket, just be like, oh yeah, I'll have it done in 2 weeks. No, fuck that noise, okay?
Yes, I know.
6 to 10 business years, alright? Says the woman that sells it. Yeah, just because I'm making things to sell at comic conventions and stuff doesn't mean that I feel like I'm a professional. That's kind of like people say, oh, you're a content creator. Not willingly.
I'm a hobbyist. You're a hobbyist.
I'm looking for people whose stuff looks so much better than my attempts, and yours does. I'm sure yours looks fantastic, and a lot of it just comes with practice, honestly. Which, yeah, I've been practicing a little bit. Like you saying you're not talented. You is talented, honey. I hit my foot on my chair, and I have a boo-boo on my foot. So it's sensitive.
I'm not gonna kiss it.
I'm not asking you to kiss my foot.
I used to kiss your boo-boo,
True, true.
and then,
That was a long-ass time ago.
yeah, and then you would...
If I'm telling someone to kiss my feet, it's because I'm kicking them in the face. Oh my goodness. You're asking him to suck your toes. No. We don't do that for free, honey, okay? You gotta pay for that activity. There's a lot of terms and stuff you still don't know. Right. There is a lot to learn. There's like a whole different language around crocheting stuff and patterns in general, so I totally understand being confused about that. You wanna know how many times I still have to look up how to do a stitch on YouTube? All the time, okay? It's nice to have people to work. Yes, I love body doubling. Body doubling is fantastic. I'm usually more productive with body doubling than I am with streaming. Girl, you savage. Did you show the dragon Hello Kitty? No, not yet. Hang on. Let me finish this round because you know I'm not with the mental capacity today. Okay. Hang on. We need a crocheter's dictionary. It is a thing. It is, and they often have lots and lots of different stitch patterns and stuff that help confuse you more. It's great. Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot my tablet was turned the hell up. Dang. Okay, am I on the wrong app? I'm on the wrong app. That's TikTok. Okay, so Chrissy doesn't believe that she could make this. This to me looks simple enough, okay? Especially if you find like a base pattern for a Hello Kitty. There are tons of free patterns for Hello Kitties out there. All you need to do, you give it a little hood, okay? Which again is you just make a hat and put it on sideways. You do the body in green. You give it little antlers and ears. And then the rest you can either embroider on, or like this, you can just sew on a belly patch. You could totally do this. It's just basic shapes. See, BB? BB thinks so too, okay? It's just a Hello Kitty and a hoodie. You can do this. You can do this, okay? I can't read stitch patterns. I need YouTube. Right. Yeah, you know what? Bless YouTube for existing, okay? It's great. It's great. I can read patterns. Well, when I'm well caffeinated, I can read. First thing in the morning, not so much. But yeah, that was a skill that took a long time. What I used to do is I used to have all the different stitch abbreviations written out on a post-it note, and I would keep that on my pattern for the longest time. Ami math is the devil. You're not wrong. I'm not arguing with you, Fairy. Not at all.
I've got that,
I actually have the plushie. You paid $80 for it. Nice.
That's what she
You know what?
said.
If it makes you happy, I'm not going to tell you you shouldn't be spending $80 on it. I've spent far more on far stupider, okay?
I've got that moon sprite.
Post-it notes are the best, right? Do it. Use the tools you have to do what you need to do, okay? I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Y'all are gonna mess up my stitch count now. I can't count. What is counting? I'm gonna make like one too many legs or something, and he's suddenly gonna look like a unicorn. Going to attempt your first amigurumi soon. Gonna make Moogle from Final Fantasy. Oh, nice! Just take it slow. I'm sure you can handle it. Sure you can handle it. There are even some patterns that, you know, even me, after doing this for so long, I still have to really take it slow and step by step. Like the giant Smaug dragon that I'm working on, I am not doing that pattern on live stream because I have to really concentrate. Like, I can't even listen to music for some parts of it because you have to get every single stitch right. And if I fuck it up, I have to pull back a huge section and start all over again. So, yeah, that's why you haven't seen or heard from Smaug in a while, okay? He's still alive, he's still hanging under the Lonely Mountain. AKA headless in a basket right now. But, yeah, I won't do that on stream because I really have to concentrate. Smaller things like this, if I fuck it up, it's funny, okay? Bigger things, no, infuriating. Appa, yeah, little Appa!
I was thinking about taking my moon sprite pattern and making a Dobby from it.
Yes, that does give Dobby vibes, absolutely. You'd have to shorten the limbs.
Yeah.
Because Dobby is not that long.
He doesn't have long legs.
Yeah, let me show you the, this is the dragon pattern that I'm using to make Smaug. But I'm making it in a much, much thicker yarn. So this calls for a weight 4 or worsted weight acrylic yarn, which I've done it many times in that yarn. I'm already familiar with this pattern, I've done it before. The first time that I did it, it took me 3 weeks. Okay, normally I could knock out multiple plushies in a day. So this taking me 3 weeks was a lot. I'm making it, instead of making it in a weight 4 yarn, I'm making it in a weight 7. So it's going to be almost triple the size. So far, I measured it from the tip of the tail to I'm at about this portion of the body. It's already like 4 feet long. It's big. So, shit, I'm knocking stuff over. My apologies if you hear crashing noises. Ignore that. Anyway. You saw that pattern on Ravelry. I'm looking into dragon patterns. Yes. It is an amazing pattern, but it is not for the faint of heart. It is not for beginners, okay? I love Crafty Intentions patterns because they're so detailed and there's so much shaping and stuff involved. They're beautiful. They always come out wonderful. However, again, not a beginner pattern. Go slow with this.
I've been crocheting for so long, I'm gonna have to start out with beginner again.
So glad you're here and actually making this because the pictures unravel. Yeah, dude, oh my god, there's so much AI stuff out there as far as crochet patterns go. I can absolutely understand you being leery of things. Yeah, and unfortunately for us, AI is getting better at recognizing crochet. And like the you know how you've seen the really bad pictures, like AI generated pictures of something that's supposed to be crocheted, but it just looks fucked up and psychedelic, like you're on an acid trip? Well, AI is now getting better at mimicking crochet stitches. So now it kind of looks like it's legit. And you're wondering, I am so sick of it too. Oh my god, fucking Etsy is overrun with nothing but AI. It's infuriating. Ravelry is a lot better about, like, vetting where their patterns are from and things like that. But I still feel like Ravelry, their database is incomplete. Mostly because there's so many new patterns coming out all the time. So that's like, it's hard for them to keep up. Down with it, yeah, fuck AI. Crochet from the back rooms, yeah. Indeed.
Wasn't there something you were gonna get from show? Oh, the dragon.
Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm using a stitch marker for this one because your girl's a mess, okay? Scared to use any patterns except when I see someone do it on YouTube. Right. I follow a lot of other crocheters on YouTube too because, you know, it gives me something to watch while I'm crocheting. And I'll see, you know, the things that they're making and they'll talk about the patterns that they used and the markets they did, stuff like that. So I feel like I'm learning a lot from them, and it also helps me to see that, yeah, patterns are legit. Or if someone says, you know, hey, I got this pattern and it didn't work out right, I had to change this, I had to fix that, that tells me, be afraid, you know, that sort of thing. Is Ravelry self-populated? Ravelry has humans behind it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not entirely self-populated. And I'm pretty sure they have a very strong anti-AI stance. So they actually have a human go through and look through things. But again, that's part of why their database is kind of incomplete. Because patterns are coming out constantly all the time, even from legitimate pattern designers, human beings, that it's hard for them to keep up vetting all these things, you know? So, I mean, I really appreciate Ravelry being there as a resource. It's fantastic. I love their search engine and how precise it can get with some things. But it is unfortunately missing a lot.
Ravelry's been around for a while.
Ravelry has been around for a while. Dude, okay, this is how old I am. I was on Ravelry when it was in beta testing. Okay, it wasn't even officially official. You had to be invited to this. So, yeah, I'm old. I don't know if that's cool. It just dates me a lot. There we go. What? Fuzzy inside your sleeve? No.
It was tickling my arm, and I'm like,
There's fuzzies everywhere, dude. Oh my god. My mother-in-law actually noticed some of the fuzzy tumbleweeds in my house yesterday. This woman has the lowest standards in the world for cleanliness, so when she notices something, it's bad. And that was after the Roomba had gone around
yeah.
and banged into furniture for a while, you know? I remember when there were no computers. Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Back in my day, Sonny, we had to go outside to talk to people.
I can remember the slide rule. My dad was trying to teach me how to use a slide rule.
Yep. I had to learn how to
Second
use a slide rule, yep.
You know, this was like second grade, and like,
It's do your multiplication tables by writing them a billion times on a piece of paper.
we weren't even into the multiplication at that point, but you know.
I'm older than the internet. Well, okay, I should say older than the publicly available internet, because the internet was technically created like in the 60s,
Yeah.
but it was for military use to talk with each other and communicate during Fallout. So that's different.
Yeah. Then you know.
Yeah, the publicly available internet came about more, what, in the late 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm older than that. Much older than that. Now, mind you, since the internet has existed, people have been putting out free patterns on the internet, okay? Like on blogs and their own freaking forums and whatnot. I used to have a whole list of different websites with patterns available, and I had printed out binders and binders full of patterns that I found on the internet. It's so much easier to find shit now. I love that song with me. Hey, Noelle. There is YouTube people saying, yes, oh my god. Absolutely witchcraft. I mean, is witchcraft on the internet? Yeah, yes it is. But so is porn. What, witchcraft?
Yeah.
Technically, no. It originated over in...
The,
Oh, what, the people saying that
yeah.
that the internet was witchcraft? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Noelle, thank you so much for the resub. It's been 11 months, almost a year. Dang. Thank you so much. Yes. Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This makes 6. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Ish. It's only been, what, an hour and a half to make legs. Appa's gonna take me all damn day because I keep screwing around and messing up. Oh, no worries on the streak. What days and times usually it's weekdays. It's summer right now, so I've been starting around 9 a.m., but during the school year, which is coming up soon, I start around 8 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, weekday mornings, basically. New flower, yeah!
Don't eat the paper.
What?
I said, don't eat the paper.
Paper, nom nom. Where's your flower? You has a blue flower. Is it not showing on your end? Yes. Also, I think, maybe, if you resub next month, which I would appreciate if you do, but no obligation, I think if you resub next month, your yarn ball might change color too. Ah, dang it. Mother, yeah.
2-day crochet in only 2 days.
You need a break and don't want to burn out. That's fair. That is absolutely fair. Okay, speaking as someone who is burnt the fuck out right now, don't be me. Don't be me! Oh, I will be. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Plan my projects if I can around so they have some company where you're working. Okay. Well, I enjoyed the conversation, so I'm glad you're here. If you do have any more serious questions, I will do my best to help. I'm not always a sarcastic bitch. Just mostly.
She's really sweet when she wants to be.
When I want to be. When I'm caffeinated, I'm a much better person, okay? That's what scares you? Yes. I absolutely understand. I was actually talking with Minion's girlfriend about that because she also crochets. And she was like, people keep telling me that I should sell this and I should make it into a business. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, please don't, honey. Please don't. Not because I don't want competition, but because I don't want you burnt the hell out, okay? I'm like, speaking as someone who does this, you will hate it. I am loving it, I am enjoying it, but I am also burnt the hell out. So yeah, if you're doing it as a hobby, something that you love, please keep it that way.
Yeah, keep it as a hobby.
Oh, you love sarcasm, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys see the fluff just literally flying? Look at it. Got piles of fuzz everywhere. The lint roller's not enough. I don't even know why I fucking try some days. Swear, it's so bad. Okay, next part of the pattern. But first, more hash brown. I apologize for the chewing sounds. I know it annoys some of you. Your girl's hungry, and this is good. Yeah, close that. I tell people that too. I'm gonna crochet as a hobby, not as a job. Right, exactly. Exactly. It is okay, if anyone needs to hear this, it is more than okay to keep a hobby as a hobby. Okay? Now, if you genuinely want to do it as a business, go for it. Absolutely, I'll be behind you helping you out, okay? But if you want to keep it as a hobby, I will also be your biggest cheerleader. Yes, we love crochet plushies. We bitch about making some plushies. I bitch about everything. We bitch under the pressure of making plushies. Yeah, time crunch is why I'm burnt out right now. Because I'm trying to make as much as possible right now because my brain's an asshole and saying, you don't have enough, you're gonna die! I'm fine, I have a lot. The only thing that I need to make is I need to make Captain America plushies because I have 0 and Chris Evans is going to be there. And I need to make more onesies. Okay? So that's what I need to focus on. Pokemon are just gonna have to wait, because whatever. Hello, Angel! Been watching your streams of daughter for about a month. Oh, I apologize now for teaching your daughter new words. My bad. Both very addicted to crochet, but still in the basics. Okay, mainly lurk. What crochet hook that you use? This one right here is by Furls. They are more pricey. But I really like the way that it feels in my hand, the handle and stuff. It's slightly more ergonomic. There are also some, I want to say there's some cheaper versions on Amazon, but I can't vouch for their quality. But yes, this is by Furls. Also, I have used these ones as well, like ones with silicone beads put on the handles. So it's like a plain metal one that's just had the beads slid on. If you prefer to do it like a knife grip and stuff, these are nice and squishy on your hands. A lot more comfortable than just a plain metal hook. Also, another weird trick I do. It's very weird, but it works. This is a foam hair curler that I took the wire out of. So it's squishy memory foam that I put around a metal hook. Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do when your hands are really hurting, okay? So, yeah, there's tips and tricks. They make grips for crochet hooks. I haven't had a good experience with them, but my needs are very weird. I typically like to do like pencil grip with hooks. These ones I cannot do pencil grip with because they're too like rounded, so I have to do an overhand grip. It's a cool idea with the foam. Yeah, I mean it's a lot cheaper because you can go to the $1.25 tree and get you some hair curler rods and put them on there, so they're inexpensive. You hold it like a pencil.
Yeah, I hold it like a pencil.
Yep. Let me put these away. Sorry, I got a lot of random stuff. Now, I have a whole bunch of different style hooks and things that I've tried, you know. So, try a few, see what you like, find what you're comfortable with, and also, please, take breaks, stretch, take care of your meat suit. It's very, very important. Okay? Put that out there. My sister has rheumatoid arthritis. So she has, pain issues and stuff with her hands. She will have fibromyalgia flares and stuff. She does, when she's holding her hook, sometimes she'll hold it like an overhand like this, like with a fist, depending on what her hands can do. Otherwise, she holds it like a knife, and she finds that more comfortable. She's tried it like a pencil grip, and her hands were like, oh, hell no, we ain't doing that. But yeah, experiment. There is no wrong way to hold your hook. I have seen pictures of a quadriplegic holding it in his mouth while crocheting. There's also a woman that I follow on social media that actually doesn't hold her hook. She has it in a wooden apparatus, and she uses one hand to manipulate the yarn around it. She's paralyzed on one side of her body. Yeah. That's why. So do what you gotta do with your body to make it work for you, but also please put your body first, okay? Yarn is not worth the pain some days. I've watched some YouTube videos and noticed that some crocheters will crochet for a few months and gather inventory, then do a drop. Right. I'm thinking that would be least stressful way to go about it, but I don't know how you go balance commissions and prepping for drop. The people who are doing drops do not have commissions open when they're doing that. Or they do commissions in between drops. So they have specific times when they open up their commissions and then they close them. So it limits how many commissions they have going. Or sometimes they don't even take commissions at all. They'll just do drops. I've noticed that people on like YouTube and things like that, like you've said, are usually talking about drops, and they're people with a much larger following. Much larger, okay? So like say Passionate Kelsey, okay? She's a very popular one. She has over 700,000 subscribers on YouTube, okay? She is not a small person. Bigger person, okay? In the crochet community, that's huge. She does drops of her items that she's made, like quarterly or monthly or whatever she feels like doing. And she typically doesn't always have commissions open. Sometimes she will, sometimes she won't. So that's a great example. She's trying to limit it so that she's not overwhelmed. Love her channel. Me too. I'm not keen on holding it like a pencil. Yeah, do whatever works for you, Tazgirl, for sure. When I learned to crochet, a friend taught me, and I was taught to use pencil grip, and that's why I'm most comfortable with that. I had to teach myself pretty recently, like in the past year, to do a knife grip because I've developed basically a repetitive motion injury in the lower portion of my thumb from gripping my hook like a pencil so much. That's part of why I ended up with these furls hooks, is because of that injury. I had to try something else. She crochets so fast, right? Custom orders are on to stop while I do drops at market. Yes. Yes, like I do not have any custom orders that I'm doing right now while I'm preparing for a convention. Okay, I cannot. I've paused customs. Now, a lot of times right after a convention, I will get custom requests because people will see me in person at an event. They'll like my stuff, but they'll want something a little different or something I didn't have in stock at the time. So I'll have my customs open like while I'm at an event so that if someone sees me at an event, they can order things there or immediately afterwards. Opposite for me, you learn from some online videos and never held it like a pencil. Right, right. It doesn't feel comfortable for me. Yeah, and I love that, you know, there's multiple different ways of doing this. There's no wrong way to hold it.
Hold it in your teeth, you know, whatever. Be hard to see.
I mean, if you're gonna hold it in your teeth, be careful with that, okay?
Yeah.
Like the dude that I saw doing it, he had reason to be holding it in his mouth. But he had like a special mouthpiece put on the end of it so he wasn't damaging his teeth while doing it. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and put a stitch marker on that first stitch right now. Even though I can still see it, I'm gonna lose that. If you're prepping pause customs, yes, you have to balance the two, because we can only do so much. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Chrissy. Have fun playing Animal Crossing. You grew up doing pencil grip, but since discovering knife grip, I can't go back. Yeah, if it's more comfortable for you, rock on with that ish. For me, if I didn't have the pain in the lower portion of my thumb, I actually really prefer pencil grip. I'm way faster at it. Way faster at pencil grip. So it's great for really getting stuff done quickly. I have to slow way down for knife grip. And to me, that's kind of frustrating when I'm panic prepping, like right now. Things take so much longer. I'm like, why can't I make 20 things in one day? Oh yeah, because you're broken, girl. Are you following a pattern for this? Yes. Yes, the pattern for this little Appa plushie is by Abby Jade Art on Etsy. So let me show you. Picture. This Appa the Sky Bison by Abby Jade Art. She's got one that's even smaller as well. This is like a medium-sized one to me. I can design things, but I don't like to, so I pay other people to. I hate math, so I will pay someone else to do it for me. One, two, three. There we go. Trying to tighten that last chain without like snapping the yarn. Chenille problems. Okay, there we go. Now what? Okay, so now in this, don't mind me talking to myself. Although at least I'm not like counting out loud right now. I do that all the time.
Yep.
And I forget that I'm doing that. Although, if somebody interrupts me while I'm counting stitches and stuff, I will start yelling numbers at them so that I don't lose count.
I've done that, yeah.
My kids have learned if I start counting at them, it's not the, oh, in 5 minutes we're gonna go in timeout type of counting. No, it's in the, if you interrupt me one more time, I will cut you type of way, okay? I suck at the math side of patterns. If I try and go on my own, multiples of this and that, yeah. I'm all set. Okay, I've done it. I have sold my patterns to publishing companies before. My patterns have been in books. I do not enjoy the process. It's not my thing. Not my favorite. I haven't tried designing anything. There's so many patterns out there I haven't needed. Exactly, right? Like, why should I have to? I don't need to.
Yeah.
I will gladly pay somebody else to do it for me. It's called outsourcing. Thank you. They're my employees now. Four days. Oh, man.
No, you wait.
Yeah, Sarah's moving to a new apartment.
God bless you.
Yes, we all fucking hate moving. Thoughts and prayers. Moving sucks.
Yep.
I hope everything goes smoothly, though. And nobody dies.
Or gets hurt.
I mean, if her husband crosses her path, he's gonna get hurt. Let's be honest. No worries, Angel, no worries. Let me know if you need me to repeat anything. It's like, how dare you talk to me? I'm busy. Oh, whoops, I was supposed to change color. Oh, wait, we're at the color work portion of this. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I forgot. It's not, the color work isn't bad, okay? So, the color work is just for 2 rounds for this section of the face. And I'm glad it's done in the round rather than, like, another separate piece to sew on. We won't even talk about how many pieces there were on the giant Appa, okay? And his legs were crocheted in. It could have been worse. It could have been worse, but there's still a lot of pieces. So this one being basically no-sew, I appreciate. The chickens got evicted. Their new place is a former chicken coop that got converted to living space for humans, not just animals. So that's why. So she can joke about that. Really worried about arthritis. Right, and that's a valid concern, yes. Mad because you can't crochet for long periods anymore. Yeah, your body comes first, though. It really, really, put yourself first.
Yep.
Reached the prime point post-diagnosis of psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. Yes, yes. Yeah, do little spurts here and there. Listen to your body, please. I do not have arthritis, okay? That was ruled out, but again, repetitive motion injury. So basically I have tennis elbow in my thumb. Okay? It might heal, it might not.
Maybe that's what I've got, but I wasn't doing anything with my thumb.
Mine doesn't cause me, like, nerve pain, that dinging thing that you have.
It's more in the joint.
Yeah, it feels like muscle soreness, like if someone
Yeah.
kicked you, that sort of thing. So mine's different than yours. Yeah, you really need to call and talk to the nurse again. Doctor told me what you said, though, and we're showing you. Okay, okay. You have fiber. Right, exactly. Usually use pencil grip because the hooks are too skinny to hold any different. Gotcha. Yeah, they make grips to go around, like the thin metal hooks. Mm-hmm. And also, like I've showed before, this is a hair curler rod that I just took the wire out of the center and shoved it in a hook. So, let me show you. This is what it looked like before, okay? You get these for styling your hair, you know, the twisty mofos. Well, if you look at the end, it has like this plastic piece. Pull that back, there's a wire inside. If you remove that wire, then it's left with just a foam piece with a hole in it. You can shove a hook in there. Cut it to length with scissors. It's nice and squishy. That's why yours has balls. Nice. You do the whole tennis ball trick? I've seen people before, they take a tennis ball and shove a hook into it, like impale the thing. That way they're doing like a big, wide grip around a tennis ball. There's options. There's options, okay? This is the redneck option, but it works.
That's probably a lot cheaper than buying the actual hooks.
It's hell of a lot cheaper than buying new hooks, okay? These hooks, these are the bougie hooks, okay? These ones were $30 each. Alright, these ones are expensive. They're shiny, they're pretty. I love them. I have the fundage. So I'm not, like, taking money out of, you know, my kids' mouths to pay for this. But not everyone wants to spend $30 on a single hook. Okay? There are budget options. Oh, you've got the beaded ones, that kind of ball. Yeah, these are silicone beads that you can also shove down on hooks. Yes, those same hair curlers. Yep, I just take the wire out. I take money out of my future kids' college funds. Right. You're like, you can go into student debt. It's fine. Need to do that for the time being. Right. For rudely interrupting. There are, like, knockoff versions of furls that I've seen on Amazon before, so if you want to just try out the style without spending a lot of money, you can get all different kinds of hooks. Also, was it Addi? A-D-D-I? They make a brand of hook that's almost, it's got like the swoops shaped to it that's a lot more comfortable to hold it. Like, it sits in the palm of your hand nicely and has a spot for your thumb to rest, so you can work back and forth. There's so many different options of hooks, and I love that, because when I was first learning, there was two. There was Boy or Susan Bates. That's it. That's all you got, okay? Now there's tons. The Clover brand has the ergonomic handle on it, like that's like nice soft silicone. All kinds of things. All kinds. So yes, there are options. Look around. I hope you find one that works for you that is comfortable. Good morning, D&D. I'm grateful that I'll never know major student debt. I mean, same, sort of, because I've never gone to college, because I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Yep, even though I'm 46, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I'm over here playing with yarn and talking to people on the internet. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Love my hook set I got for Christmas. It's a handle that you can change the hook set. Yes, that is an option too. If you just do a search on the internet for ergonomic crochet hook, so many come up. And again, I love that there are options. Yes. Like, yes please, let's find something that works for individual people. That's great. Never had bigger handles until that one and you love it. Nice. I'm glad you found one that works for you. I can put this away, because I only need that for the nose. Goodbye. Love my Clover Moore. Yes, Clover Moore hooks are popular for a reason. Okay, a lot of people love them. Hubby asked me what hooks I like, and I told him boys. He died laughing. Yes, no, B-O-Y-E. Okay? Different kind of boy, alright? I know what you mean. It's fine. I like holding on to boys' handles. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, color work time. Oh my god. It's all the same, they both stab things. Exactly, right? Siblings about to go to college for pre-med. Oh, yeah, they will know, they will know. They gonna learn. Fuzzies everywhere, of course. Yeah. Okay, there we go. This is looking awfully weird. But that's fine. You, what? What happened? What, you student debt? Or you counting? Yeah, both? Love it when I do a little of this and a little of that pattern to make this and it's sold. Nice. You wonder how the hell you made it, dude. Yes. Yeah, I've done that before where I like almost free-handed something or combined a bunch of patterns. And you know I don't write a goddamn thing down because I like hating myself later. Then yeah, a lot of people are interested and they're like, I want one of those too. Can you make me one? And I'm sitting there going, shit. Start taking notes. You're cute, Star. Sibling wants to be a pediatrician. Right, right. Partner wants to be an ultrasound technician. Okay. I think there's ethics rules that they have to follow, so they can't, like, never the two shall meet sort of situation, you know?
Unless somebody asks, you know.
No, I don't just mean with, you know, recommending a pediatrician. I mean, like, because of their relationship, they can't.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a politician, that's totally true, Rose. Yeah. Taking notes, what is that? Yeah. Or sometimes I'll read my notes and go, what the fuck did I write?
Yeah. Did I write this in German?
Yeah, dude, German would be more legible, okay? Liker would be able to help me out there.
Yeah.
Freaking Google Translate. Sadly, it's illegal to reverse. Sadly. It's fine. It's their problem to deal with. You know, not yours. You can sit back and watch them argue about diagnoses. How's that? Jot notes on the side, then ask later why. Right? Exactly. Like, what is that for? Or I'll write notes and then just completely ignore it and be like, why isn't this working out?
You know, I see a scrap piece of paper and I toss it and I'll leave it.
Yeah, no, I don't put them on separate scrap pieces of paper because I will lose that. It's written down on the pattern that I'm using right now. Like, right now I can see one in a couple rows that tells me that I need to adjust my stitches. So I see that. Doesn't mean I always remember what I was doing or understand what the hell I was talking about. But, you know, it gets me halfway there. I have half a clue. Or what's real fun is if it's one of the patterns that I have just on my tablet, I only have the digital version, I haven't printed it out. I don't take notes on that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just leave all the problems for future me. It's fine. Sadly, we'll likely end up having to give up everything that isn't essential physical health for the next placement. Interesting. That's a lot.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, momentarily. Okay. Cheers, thank you. You almost need a little voice recording notes, right? Dude, I suck at describing things, though. Like, I have confused the shit out of people who have come to me for pattern help, and I'm like, yeah, you do it with a thing, 'cause yeah, you know, and don't forget to eat.
Okay.
So that's not helpful either. I have rewatched part of my own live stream before to see what the hell my hands were doing. Like, I had myself muted because I didn't want to hear myself talk. But I was just watching my hands and be like, oh yeah, that's how I did it. No wonder why it wasn't working. So, there's that. So here, I have video evidence. Do the thing here because of that thing and use the thing. Exactly, you know. Put the thing in the yeah, because it, get it. You get it. You know what I didn't write down? I didn't write down what size safety eyes I used. We need to do that. Yes. I think those are 14 millimeter, maybe 16. Probably 14. Take pictures of my stuff so I know what I did and base it off there, making another. Okay. So you got it partway there. So you're like, yeah, I can try it again. I suck at taking pictures of my stuff, even for content. I suck at the whole social media manager bullshit. So, I just say that everything is a very unique creation, one of a kind, because chances are I'm going to mess it up the next time. Or mess it up differently if I mess it up the first time too. Do you have the little punch thing for safety eyes, or can you do them by hand? It depends on the safety eyes. Plain black ones like this, I can just put in by hand. If we're talking sinker eyes, which I don't think I have an example next to me, but the more colorful ones that really sink into the plushies, those ones I have multiple tools for. My favorite one is this one that I got on Amazon. This one is amazing for pressing those in place. I could use that for the plain black safety eyes too, but I find them simple enough to just kind of like pinch with my hands. If you have mobility issues though, yeah, use a tool. So if you're interested in seeing this one, I do have it linked in my Amazon storefront so you could easily find it. On price tags, I write down the name of the pattern. Okay. Oh, you collect the tags. Look at you. Look at you. See, for me, when I have it in, like, when I'm at events, I use Square. And I'll just put in, like, $10 plushie, $20 plushie. So I don't even know what fucking item sold. Okay? I'm horrible to myself. I make my life so much more difficult than it needs to be. That's why you were asking, you saw it in my links. Okay, yes. Yeah, that one I use for sync eyes. You can use it for the regular eyes, too. And it comes with these little attachments for more narrow eyes. I don't know if I can show you this right. Okay. So it has a little hole down here. That's where the post of your safety eye goes in, okay? So, like, this honking one right here, that's where it would go through the bottom, basically, when you're trying to punch it in. So the washer would be on there, and this would punch through that, right? Well, if you have a very small eye, that hole is way too big. So they have these. Need to get some eyes for the dragon you want to make. Ah, gotcha. Oh, Brittany's back just in time for ads. Dang it. You know what, actually, while we're having a quick eye break, Jesus Christ, ad break, I'm gonna go use the little girl's room, okay? Because your girl's been double fisting it with the drinks, and it's showing, okay? Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, my apologies. Thank you for letting me take that little break. Oh, I feel better. Alright. Eyeballs are floating? What?
Yeah, in other words, you're gonna pee. Her eyeballs are floating.
Why is there a sock on here?
Wanda brought it over. She asked me if it was mine.
No, it's hers. Also, why is there a random face cloth in the sink in the bathroom?
I have no idea.
What is she on today?
I don't know.
That girl needs her coffee.
Or something.
She's bringing us her socks saying that they're ours?
First she asked if it was mine.
Skechers.
They're hers. I don't even know what this woman... Y'all, don't move in with your mother or mother-in-law, okay? It creates a interesting amount of chaos. That it's not for everybody.
You're welcome.
We need to take a leak. We call it your eyeballs are floating. Yeah, I was there. I was there.
My mother used to say that.
Apparently most care homes want residents to have nothing personal except clothes and medical... Ah, gotcha. A lot of times it is because they don't want other patients to steal it or for there to be problems around it. So it's frustrating, but it's also to protect you and your items. What round am I on? Oh, we're gonna make the ears. Okay, so you can barely tell that there's ears on here because they blend in with the hair, but this is the ear, and then the hair is loops. So I'm hoping by doing the hair a little bit differently next time, you'll be able to see the ears better. Mother-in-law moved in with me years ago and my marriage ended, see? Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't the only reason, but that definitely adds to the stress level. Yes, yes it does. We own our house together with my mother-in-law. And then my mom recently moved in after her father passed, so... Yeah, there's a lot of people at my house.
The inn is full.
When you use a new yarn ball, do you use the end from the middle or the end from the outside? I prefer the center, like from the middle. I go spelunking in the Yarnussie, so I'll go digging in here to try and find the end. I prefer that. There's no wrong way, okay? Use whatever works for you, okay? If it's easier to take the one from the outside, take one from the outside. Okay, so how do I do this again? I was talking about the ears, and now I have to make one. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. That makes sense. Center pull and get the yarn barf right. It's fine. Oh, I don't like how that makes a hole. We don't like holes. Well, okay, maybe some of you do. No shade. They're not for me. Let me just do a slip stitch and call it good, okay? And then what? Okay. Then I mess up. Yay! Okay. If I use the end from the outside, my yarn ball is always rolling away from me, and then my cat attacks it. You can put it in a basket or a bin or something. Or if you wind it into little cakes and stuff, they just kind of sit there. Also, I have my yarn holder that I call a yarn dildo. let me explain. Hang on. Without context, that is kind of a fucked up thing. Okay. Yarn dildo has flange, is safe. Okay, this thing spins around. So, you impale the cake on the dildo, and then you can grab the yarn and just pull off from there. Okay, yarn dildo. That's not what it's actually called. If you do an internet search for yarn dildo, you will come up with all kinds of weird shit. Don't do that. You don't want to know how I learned that. Forgot a training video. Oh no. It's like having toilet paper facing you or backwards. Who leaves it on the holder and putting it in the... Yes, and then there's one person who just like leaves it next to the toilet paper holder, hoping for someone else to do it.
Yeah. They don't
Experience is always the best teacher. Shoot. I feel like I messed up. I did a slip stitch on this one too, okay. The ear is kind of fucked up on this one. Okay. It's hard to tell with his bangs in the way, but you see where his ears are? They're kind of fucked up. I think I might need to adjust that. Yeah. Let me just do one more stitch and move it over a little bit. Taking notes. No, most facilities here will put people who are mental illness in with the dementia patients. Right, right. Oof. The zombie feeling is not fun. Were you able to finally get a bed? I know you were waiting for quite a while.
between 3 and 5.
Favorite part of watching you is when you make a mistake and how you correct it, or how you're like, fuck it, it's fine. Yeah, basically. It's like, do I want to fix it? Maybe. Sometimes, nah, it's fine, this is fine, everything's fine. This is okay right now. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Actually, now that I'm a little past that, does it... It looks more even-ish than this one, rather than having his ear, like, up here. Is it great? No. Is it better? Eh. Debatable. I'm leaving it that way. Honestly, learning how to read my work in order to tell if I had made a mistake, and then learning how to fix said mistakes, that's a skill I have always struggled with. Once you learn how to, like, read your stitches to tell how many stitches you've done, what kind of stitches you've done, that helps a lot, but, it still doesn't prevent fuck-ups, okay? Because I'ma still mess up anyway. Jesus. The fluff. Okay, now, okay. Still in the hallway, oh geez. But top of the list, alright. People are short if I take break. Yeah, understandable. Count your loops, yep. But you need to know which loops to count. Have you done a Totoro? Yes. Only small ones. I haven't really done like a big giant Totoro. I would love to sometime. Give me just a second, actually. I have one here in the room that I'm in. It's across the room. Hang on. I was just looking at these last night. That's why I know. So there's the little Totoro that I've done. This is a free pattern on Instagram that I found. Yes, I want to do a cat bus. Okay, so the pattern designer Woolly Tunes has a cat bus pattern, and I want to make it. Cat bus. Cat bus is also a character from the animated My Neighbor Totoro thing.
Look like the derby cat with the but only a bus? Make it longer and yellow?
Sort of. Let me show you a picture of Cat Bus. He has, I think, like 8 legs.
Oh.
He kind of looks a little bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie, okay? He kind of looks like he might be on some substances, but
Well,
he's cute still. That's Cat Bus.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I was wrong. He doesn't have 8 legs. He has 10. Jesus. What kind of yarn are you using right now? Right now, I am using Premier's Parfait Plush and Sweet Snuggles Light from Michaels. Kind of mixed together. They're both the same thickness. So I use them together a lot. Cat Bus has definitely seen some shit. For sure. For sure. Let me show you the Cat Bus pattern that I'm talking about. It's really cool. I'm probably spelling this wrong. No, there it is. There it is. There's
I
the
like
Willy
that.
Tunes Cat Bus pattern.
I
Isn't
like
that
one.
cute?
Yeah. The other one looked a little.
Someone had suggested that I take the Appa pattern that I used before, the one by Shine Crafts, and make that into Cat Bus, but I like this one even better. It's
Yeah.
so cute. Knowing cats, I would not trust a Cat Bus to get me to the right place, right? My cat would be like, yeah, we're not going nowhere.
Well, she's had her bus shaved off. Right now.
That sounds so wrong. She's had her bust shaved off.
Well, you know,
She's
naked.
had her hair shaved off.
Yeah.
Whew, her bust shaved off.
She
Damn.
leave my comforter there.
Have you guys ever heard of Crafty Needle Hub on Etsy? I have not, but there's so many designers that I feel like I'm still finding new ones all the time. They have dragon pattern internet, but it almost looks fake. I don't know how to check if it's real. Ah, gotcha. Do you want to drop a link in the chat for the pattern you're talking about? Links are allowed, so if you want to just pop it on there, I'd be happy to take a look. Sometimes I can tell pretty quickly if it's legit or not. What are you working on today? I am making a little Appa plushie. This one. The cat's buffing, exactly. Ooh, long link is long. Okay, that's fine. I've dropped really long links before. It's fine. Okay. Oh, that's AI as fuck. I'm so sorry. Right off the bat. Yeah. Okay, if you would like a similar shaped pattern that is real, I do have one. This one. This one I've personally done multiple times. The designer is Megan Lapp, also known as Crafty Intentions. She has the pattern available individually, you don't have to get the book. But this is the same shape as that dragon, but not AI.
I made mine with sock yarn.
Yeah, you've made yours out of like sock yarn. I've made it out of worsted weight yarn. So yeah, there's, again, similar, and there are ways to zhuzh it up to give it some of the details, but other details that are in that pattern picture you showed me are not physically possible without bending the rules of physics. Which is why I'm able to tell immediately that it's AI. I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's not what you want to hear. Worsted weight is a weight 4 yarn. Don't trust Etsy. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't anymore. And that's from someone who sells on Etsy. And I'm like, they've gone crazy. Did you finish the dragon yet? No. I have all of his tail done, half of his body, and his head. So he's looking a little bit rough. That's what I thought. I want to try making kind of solo leveling, and the armored part is very similar. Right. The armored center plate. There is kind of a version of that in the dragon pattern. Let me see if I can find the page it's on. because the dragon pattern by itself is about 42 pages long. So there's lots of options here. Let me see if I can find a picture that I can show you. Oh, there's the horns. These are head adornments. Spikes. No, we want chest plates. Is there just some finished ones that I can show you on here? Damn it, I skipped some pages. I don't want the Kraken, I want the dragon. No, okay. Okay, there are multiple options for the chest pieces. Okay, there's one here that looks like little hearts that ends up looking kind of like scales when you put it on. Because there is like a flat piece done down the center of its chest. I know Ozzy sells, but I hate making his damn hair. Same. That's why I made an Ozzy teddy bear and didn't give him hair. I get that. No, I get really frustrated finding AI patterns and stuff on Etsy a lot, and it sucks that like you have to question it all the time. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna double check my stitch count before I move on, because if it's wrong, I need to know now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's right! Yay! First time! Woohoo! That will not happen again. Right. It didn't say to put the eyes in yet, so he's still kind of looking bald. Oh, I need to do it like in a couple rounds. Okay, I see it. I see it. See what happens when you read the pattern? Hey, did you guys know most designers recommend you read the whole pattern before starting the pattern? Who does that? No, nobody fucking does that. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna read the instructions before doing the thing. No. I read the one line that I need to do, and then I make the one line, and then I carry on from there. I don't read the whole pattern all the way through. That's crazy talk. Bigger? I can't tell. Oh, come on, please. There we go. Taking a break from work?
Yeah.
You seem defeated. Is work that bad today?
No.
Well, understandable. We keep going to bed at like 2 a.m. Who invests in that? Read the pattern before doing hell no. Exactly, right? Like, I don't know any crocheter that actually reads the whole pattern. Like, what? Like, can I read a pattern like it's a novel and understand? Yes, I can. Am I going to? Nah. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, they're currently lurking down, but so you could also grab, or have me grab one of these skeins up on the top shelf and then show them what worsted weight is.
Yeah, it's hard to tell scale on a screen, though. It really is. Want to do pattern, but I'm confused a little with the very start. Okay. What is the part that you're confused with?
Something called magic ring.
Oh, fuck magic ring. I mean, yeah, I can demonstrate that, but still. I have a hate-hate relationship with it. I got lucky with the pocket dragons. They're mods. Nice. Vetted multiple people in my online circle. Yes. Yes. And again, it sucks that we have to, like, vet patterns and stuff. Like, really? Really? We can't trust crochet patterns right now? Of all the things for AI to really dive deep in, they chose crochet patterns. Coffee and lunch have been acquired in first load laundries, and look at you being productive. I have done fuck all. Okay, so now I think I get to put the eyes in. Let me figure out what size I used. Ooh, I may have grabbed the right size right off the bat. Is that the same size? That looks the same to me. This eye is scratched up though, so use a different one. Yeah, those are better. Okay. There's that, and we need the washers for washing the windows. Washers. Okay. Where puts here, and puts here. His nose looks so weird before he's stuffed because it wants to pucker in the center like this. So he's got like butt face going on. It says do chains until you have 113. Okay. Do a double crochet 4 chains from the hook. Okay. Okay. It's counting some of the chains that you skipped as a double crochet. So you start double crocheting in the 4th chain from the hook, but the 3 chains that you skipped count as one of the stitches. Sadly, easy money to rip people off. I know, it's shitty. Yeah, Taz Girl, that is something that I always found frustrating in patterns, is people not, like, spelling that part out for you. There's, like, this unspoken section of crochet patterns that you're just supposed to magically understand, and using turning chains as stitches is one of them. Like, no one says that. It's like, what? Like, does that chain 3 count as a double crochet or not? Fucking tell me. I hate that. I totally understand you being confused. More familiar with ones that say the chain. Right, exactly. Like, please, just tell me if it counts or not. If I were to tell you that, hey, the skipped 3 chains count as your first double crochet, okay, cool. Right? We get it, we're moving on. Now the stitch count makes sense, right? But without it, you're like, why am I 1 stitch short? What am I doing? So that also helps you to remember that when you're stitching the next row across, that you need to stitch into that chain 3 as well, so you don't skip that. So yeah, necessary knowledge, unspoken. They don't say a damn thing. Good luck! You're on your own. Who knows? What round am I on? I am not on the right page. I'm doing great. Hate if the pattern doesn't let me know that I have to join your rounds. Right? Like some patterns, okay. And a lot of times in amigurumi patterns, okay, like for this right here, it doesn't say to join your rounds because you're not joining, you're working in a continuous spiral. Some patterns do tell you that you need to slip stitch and join. But, I mean, just tell me which, okay? Tell me at the beginning, worked in a continuous spiral, or join with slip stitch after each round. Tell me. Please, spell it out. I am not psychic, okay? I can't even read my own mind, never mind someone else's. Ignore the snoring in the background. Hubby's tired. I don't give a fuck if I'm a stitch short at this point. Screw patterns. Right? Mood, Rose. Mood. I get that. That's why half the time I'm like, it's fine, fuck it. Alrighty. I'm gonna start attaching feet now. Let's see, I gotta remember to, like, have the toes pointing in the same direction. Nope, nope. I don't have the foot yet. I'm an idiot. Supposed to stitch without it first. My Rodney was snoring this morning so loud. Dude, how do dogs snore that loud? For real. I love it when it's 3 increase and then it says increase 3. Right, some uniformity would be great, okay? Or they'll, like, say triple increase, and then what they really mean is increase 3 times, not do 3 stitches in 1 stitch. It's like, yeah. It was like a grown man. You're sad. No more coffee? No, that is sad. Boo! I fucked up somewhere. Hold up. This isn't working. What did I do? Right, I need to do that, right. Place safety eyes in. Am I supposed to put the foot in first? Beginning of round is around here. Okay. Maybe I did put the foot in first, or maybe I just did the beginning of round. What the fuck? Why isn't this working? Because if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, the foot would be kind of on the bottom-ish, right? Then skip 2, and then attach the foot here, but I have to go 3 past my stitch marker. How the fuck? Wait a minute. So 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Okay, how many stitches am I supposed to have in the previous round? 18! There's not enough stitches! No wonder why! I found a fucking mistake! That makes more sense! Nope, wait. I didn't read it. It said this round will go past your stitch marker. I'm dumb. I didn't write it down because it's already in the fucking pattern, Amy. Shit. Ah! I didn't read.
What was that about reading?
I can't read. No one can read, okay? Fuck reading.
Cheeseburger wonton tacos.
Doesn't sound bad, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Delicious. It's Applebee's.
Right. So, I mean, you don't go to Applebee's for good tacos.
If I want a good taco, I just...
Dude, shut up. This is not that kind of stream, sir.
Fine, bring it over to Only Yarns.
Only yarns, yes. Yarn porn is different from actual porn. Okay? Oh, come on. Okay. Let me just yeet this so I don't confuse myself. And then this way, okay. How else? Love the base pattern. Mario and Luigi will have a tummy. Aw, like a belly. Exactly, they're eating lots of spaghetti. It's fine. I do love little poochy bellies on plushies. I think it's cute. Enough with Applebee's. Right? It's making everyone hungry. Hubby was just saying that. He's like, those wonton tacos sound good. Okay. He looks so weird like this. Like, how does this turn into this? I'm alive because of Applebee's. My parents met there. Nice. Oh yeah, I know tacos are easy to make at home, okay? But I still eat trash food all the time because, I like trash. I don't know. Okay, so this is the first stitch of the next round now. Okay. Oh, man. Never been to Applebee's? You're not missing anything. Really? You're not. It's overrated. There's nothing super mega special about Applebee's. So, I feel like there's much better restaurants from the US that you should try. That's not one of them. Taco Bell is also not one. If you're gonna have tacos, you should try authentic Mexican food. Heck, if there was an Applebee's in the UK, they'd probably just be serving, like, bangers and mash and calling it cuisine. Like, come on, dude. The craving last night about 8:30 for whole-bellied clams. Okay. That is such a New England thing. Like, I'm having a craving for seafood. I want me some lobster and some clam chowder. They have a mini statue of Liberty holding a fish. The rural bullshit that goes on in that town is so entertaining to this city girl, okay? Statue of Liberty holding a fish. I mean, at least it's not generally. There's that. So, you know. Ah, yes, Sophia. Hello, cousin. Hello, cousin. This is so weird. This has also taken me stupidly long to get to this point. I'm obviously not going to finish this whole thing on stream because, I have a little bit to go. Just a little bit. I think last time I got, like, to here, to his butt on stream, and then I did the tail off stream, because the tail is 2 pieces? Yes. So you do the top in cream, you do the bottom in this tan, and then you single crochet around it. I'm in a culture shock, I'm sure. That's adorable, thank you. Yes, I think it's a really cute pattern. I'm kind of tempted to redo his bangs, though, because they're doing something. Okay. Relatable for anybody who has naturally curly hair, though. Like, yeah, that's me when I wake up. We're talking too much. Yeah, no, I always take much longer on stream to make something than I do when I'm off stream. Off stream, I just put on a good murder documentary and zoom through things, you know? Because I don't have to talk as much to people. I say as much because there's lots of people in my house still, but, you know, not as much. I welcome the distraction in the morning, though, because I cannot brain most mornings. The bangs look nice to fidget with. Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're loops, too, so yeah, you can twirl them around and have fun with that. But, yeah, I think there's too many strands. So, yeah, this is looking kind of crazy. I was also kind of tempted to, like, tack them down so they stay down. But I don't know. Either way, it's more work to fix it than it is to just leave it and hope for the best. We'll pat them down and say, that's good, see? Scrunch them together a little bit. I'm sure someone will love him and his fucked up bangs. This one is not looking like Appa yet. Let me stuff his head at least, though, because this whole butt face situation he has going on is weirding me out. Someone tell my chart syndrome that it wasn't invited. Oh no! Am I making you tick a lot? I'm sorry. Not stuffing the butt. Not yet. No, no. Most stuffed animals you do have to stuff up the butt. And this one, at one point, I will be shoving things up his ass. As one does, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody? It's mildly better. Now it's just potato-shaped, okay? This yarn here is a different texture. For sure. Like, I used a much nicer skein of this brown than this one. This one is looking weird. Especially the Clef Cave. Don't put bananas in the butt. Yep, no. We're not putting bananas up Appa's butt. Oh, you guys want to see a funny size comparison between Big Appa and this little Appa? Hang on, let me go get the big boy.
Oh my god! Squirrel in my pot!
Don't put squirrels up there either. And actually, here, I'm gonna zoom you out, so... Big boy! All you can see is his fucking head. Little boy. Meep. There's a little bit of a size difference. Little bit. Little bit. Okay, he can ride on him. Ta-da! Oh lord, he coming! Right? My word. Very, very big size difference between the two. And my camera's like, I don't know what to focus on. That was fucking weird. It's a body pillow, right? Right?
Basically, yeah.
Now look at the big baby. Whoa. You can't even see all of him. He's huge. He's massive. Exactly, and that was kind of my thought, Sophia, was to do, like, daddy and babies, you know? So these ones are the babies. So yeah, that's why I wanted to have a few of them. Also, these are going to be a heck of a lot more affordable than the big boy. I'm not expecting the big boy to be in everyone's budget because we're all broke bitches right now, okay? That would cost so much money is to make, right? I mean, the big Appa that I'm still holding right now, this one cost me, let me think, probably about $75 in materials alone, at least. And that's just a very rough estimate. Very rough. Just wait, when you go to the bathroom, how about we sell it? Right. Seriously, that's what happens with that giant toothless that I made.
Yeah.
I went to use the restroom, and on my way back, I get a text from my husband showing a spot on the empty shelf where Toothless was. Okay? I keep joking that every time I leave my booth, he sells a big ticket item.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's it. You know what? I'm gonna live in the bathroom. Okay, it's fine. Sell everything. All right, let me go put Appa down. Come on, you big.
I can put it back.
I got it. He's also heavy. He weighs a little over, like, I think we weighed him, it was about 6 pounds, something like that.
7 pounds.
Yeah, he's a heavy boy, because I had to put weighted pellets in his feet so he stands up, because his head is so massive, he, like, face plants the ground. I'm so glad I did that when I was making him, because he's a mess. Shut up, what? What did I say? This is my stream, you can mute me, you bitch. What? They probably ask him, do you make all this? He smiles real big. Dude, if he's smiling real big, he's gonna scare away customers. I'm joking, but he has this crazy-ass looking smile that he does deliberately to make people think that he's like this, I don't know, wacko. You hate that stupid-ass meme? Oh, what? Look at the big baby bullshit? Deal with it. Has to get a biscuit check. Uh-oh. Did somebody put glitter in your biscuit? How in the hell are you going to sell Jacques the Coq? Jacques the Coq is not currently going to be going to any events with me because I'm not bringing him to Fan Expo and getting myself bananaed. No. I will sell him upon request. I will make a custom listing online. Not the 6'7" meme, right? Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, he's not listed right now. Have a good day. Have fun, Star. I think I'm gonna raid out into somebody else's stream because I still haven't finished eating my brekkie. And I'm starving, kid. I will finish this. And I'll show him off tomorrow. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just trying to finish things. I've got some naked Bulbasaurs. Okay, he doesn't have his stuff. He's got fluff on him, but he doesn't have the rest of his stuff. So he's naked. And I got a couple bing bongs I need to sew together. So yeah, I've got shit that I need to get done. It's so bad. Then tomorrow is going to be Captain America Day. I know, Sophia, I had originally promised to do Umbreon. I forgot I have 0 Captain America plushies. And Chris Evans is going to be at Fan Expo. I need Captain America. I got crumbs everywhere now because I moved the biscuit. Jesus. Alright. Sorry, Sophia. Sorry. I will get to the evolutions if I'm able to. But I really cannot guarantee that it's going to happen right this second. Because I only have, realistically, just under 2 weeks now to prepare. Because setup day is on a Thursday. And today is Thursday. So, like, exactly 2 weeks till setup day. And I have a lot left to work on. A lot! Oh my gosh. I'm overwhelmed. Well, I should say, I don't have a lot that I have to work on. I have a lot I want to work on. And that I want to get done before the expo. I had big, grandiose plans. And then reality just went, yeah, fuck you, bitch. So, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you all have an amazing day. A chill day. Whatever kind of day your body needs. Okay, I'm a crochet like the wind until my hands throb, and then crochet some more. We have painkillers. It's fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'm getting delirious. There is not enough caffeine on the fucking planet for this. Bye for now, everybody.
Went to bed and he was dozing.